What's up, guys? We got 2 late night uploads coming at ya. We're gonna be eating on Takis during this video. Eating on Takis in this video. Because I'm eating chicken here in a second. I'm hungry. Alright. Folks. Temple, Tulsa. 7:30. Temple by 20. Middle Tennessee, Western Kentucky. Give me Middle Tennessee by 3. Jacksonville State, Sam Houston. 8 p.m. We need Jacksonville State. I think they're undefeated. Give me them by 7. Big matchups Friday. Let's start off with 7 p.m. Louisville, NC State. Give me Louisville to stay undefeated. Win by about 7. LA Tech, UTEP. Give me UTEP by 6. Cincy, BYU. Chloe Cameo. Cincy, BYU. Give me BYU to win by... I think Cincy keeps it close. Give me BYU by 10. Utah, Oregon State. Give me Utah. I don't know why Oregon State's still ranked. I think they didn't play that great. But I guess they played okay enough to stay ranked. Really not a better team, top 25, I guess, than Oregon State. No, not... Oh, my God. There is not a team that deserves to be more that's not in the top 25. That maybe Louisville if they win. But give me Utah by 10. With or without Cam Rising. Georgia, Auburn, 3:30. Give me Georgia by 12. Georgia's proven nothing to me. I don't think they're the number one team in the country. I think you're being humbled real bad here soon. Michigan, Nebraska. Remember Michigan by 13. My upset pick of the week. Kansas versus Texas. You guys know who I'm picking. Kansas. I love Kansas. I love Jaden Daniels. He's been my pick of a top 5 Heisman guy, I think. Hasn't really gotten that respect yet, right? But he hasn't earned it yet. This would be his game to earn it. I really love Kansas. They're going to come out on fire. They're definitely going to have a lead at halftime of like 7. Do they hold on to that? I believe they do. This is a little bit of my bias of liking the Kansas Jayhawks football team, but also of just knowing that they're that good. Give me them by 6. Penn State, Northwestern. Give me Penn State by about 30. Washington, Arizona. Give me Washington by 14. USC, Colorado. 12. Again, people are going to act like this is going to be close. I got USC by about 35. Oregon, Stanford, which I think Oregon's a better team than USC. I know, unpopular opinion, whatever. I'm going to take Oregon by 42. Basically, give me them by a ton, like they just won by a ton. I mean, my goodness. Notre Dame, Duke, 7:30. Notre Dame needs this win, but Duke would love it more. But I think Notre Dame is still that legit of a team. They're going to need to beat USC by like 45 later on just to get a chance at the playoff. So they need this one. I think they beat Duke handily by 17. Alabama, Mississippi State. Mississippi State's not that great. They're going to give Bama a little bit of a test in the first quarter. I think after that, Alabama wins by 21. LSU, Ole Miss. Give me LSU. I really like LSU. I think this team could be better than Bama. Of course, they got to play head-to-head. But LSU, give me them by 10. Iowa State, Oklahoma. Give me Oklahoma by about 14. South Carolina, Tennessee. This Tennessee's real big bounce back against South Carolina after what they did to them last year. So give me Tennessee by 21. Florida versus University of Kentucky. I'm going to take another upset. You guys know I like Kentucky. You guys know I like Devin Leary. Give me Kentucky over Florida by 8 points. Mizzou, Vandy. I love Missouri being ranked. I think they're that great, and I think they're going to crush up on Vandy. And by crush up, I mean by 14, because Mizzou barely beat Memphis, but they did it. Fresno State versus Nevada. Give me Fresno State. Can they keep this up? Yes. They're going to win by 10. Buffalo, Akron. Give me Akron. I really like the way they played Indiana. They're a good team. Give me Akron by, like, 7. Southern Alabama, James Madison. Give me James Madison by 10. Louisiana Raging Cajuns, Minnesota. Give me Minnesota by 7. Clemson, Syracuse. Give me the upset. I think Syracuse does it. I think Syracuse proves why they've been undefeated, how great they truly are, but not by much. I think they win by field goal, and I think Clemson has another down year. Arkansas, Texas A&M. Give me Arkansas by 10. UAB, Tulane. UAB played their nuts off against Georgia in the first half, but Tulane is really, really good. Give me them by 17. Utah State versus UConn. Give me UConn by 14. Eastern Michigan Central. Give me Eastern by 10. Virginia versus Boston College. Give me Boston College by 17. Miami of Ohio versus Kent State. Oh, this is fun. This is Ben versus Drew. Two people that went to my high school playing head-to-head. I mean, both offensive linemen, but still, that's pretty fun. Better team, I honestly think, is Miami of Ohio. So, give me Miami of Ohio by 10. Arizona State, Cal. Give me Arizona State. No. Give me Cal. Give me Cal by 10. Bowling Green versus Georgia Tech. Give me Georgia Tech by about 21. Old Dominion Marshall. Give me Old Dominion by 5. Maryland, Indiana. Give me Maryland. I know it's really sad to say, really sad to hear, me just giving up on Indiana basically, but I just got to be honest, they're not as good as they used to be. So give me Maryland by 17. Arkansas State, UMass. Give me UMass by 6. USF, Navy. Give me USF by 10. Illinois, Purdue. Give me Purdue by 14. Wagner, Rutgers. Rutgers by 20. Houston versus Texas Tech. Give me Texas Tech by 15. Northern Illinois versus Toledo. Give me Toledo by 17. Baylor, UCF. Give me UCF. I really like this UCF team, by the way. Give me them by 10. Ball State, Western Michigan. Ball State, you better win a game. My goodness, what have they been doing? Give me them by about 3. Boise State, Memphis. Give me Memphis by 10. I really like Memphis. They played their nuts off against Missouri. Hawaii, UNLV. Give me UNLV. Hawaii's got to make that travel and play at 4 p.m. They're going to be gassed. So, give me UNLV by, like, 17. New Mexico versus Wyoming. Give me Wyoming. I really like the Wyoming team. By 10. UT Tech versus Colorado State. I mean, come on now. Give me Colorado State by 14. Coastal Carolina, Georgia Southern. Give me Coastal by a field goal. Troy, Georgia State. Georgia State's been proving it. Can they against Troy? I think they do. Barely, but they do. So give me them by a touchdown. Abilene Christian, Northern Texas. Give me Northern Texas by 10. Eastern Carolina versus Rice. Give me Rice by 15. Texas State, Southern Mississippi. Give me Texas State by 20. Michigan State, Iowa. Give me Iowa by 3. Charlotte, SMU. Give me Charlotte by 6. San Diego State, Air Force. Give me Air Force. Wildly, but give me Air Force by 7. West Virginia, TCU. Give me TCU by 6. App State, LA Monroe. Give me App State by 7. Pitt versus Virginia Tech. Give me Pitt by 10. Continuing on. That's it. That's it this week. Not a ton of games. Crazy. Later.